Hello and welcome to this gentle morning yoga sequence. I'm Tati and I'll be guiding you through this morning's sequence. You can of course do this class at any other time of day, but this will just be a nice gentle start into your day. You won't need any props. And with that I'd say, let's begin lying down on our backs. So finding all the way down, rolling down the spine, straightening the arms and legs away from your body, or placing the hands gently on the belly if that feels more comforting to you this morning. Taking the first few breaths of our practice together, inhaling deeply into the belly and exhale. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out. And inhale if your eyes were closed, gently blinking them open. Hugging your right knee in towards your chest. You can either keep your left foot on the mat with the knee bent, if that feels more accessible, or you can straighten out your left leg, hugging the right knee into your chest. Making sure the whole length of your spine, your shoulders, the back of your head are relaxed on the mat. Feeling into the stretch across the inside of the left leg. And exhale, release, switching sides. So straightening the right leg down the length of the mat, hugging your left knee in towards your chest. Again, the option to keep the right knee bent with the right foot flat on the mat if that feels a bit better in your back, or you can straighten out the right leg. Breathing deeply here, taking the time to sense into the body. Notice where you're feeling sensations, keeping your toes active. And exhale, gently release, placing the feet on the mat so they're mat width distance, and then gently knocking the knees over towards the left side and then over towards the right side. You can keep the arms alongside the body or open them up into a T shape, your choice. And then just gently and slowly in your own time alternate between moving the knees from left to right. A nice way to start to warm up the lower spine, your hips, massaging out the glutes. And then inhale, coming back through center, hugging your knees into your chest and gently rocking from left to right, massaging your lower spine. So you really want to make sure that the full length of your spine, the back of your head are all resting on the earth. And you can either stay here rocking or circling from side to side, or you can find into your happy baby, so holding onto the big toes with your two peace fingers or grabbing the outside edges of your feet. So you draw your knees towards your armpits, sinking the pelvis towards the mat. And again, the option to either stay static or you can gently rock from left to right. Breathing deeply. Exhale, releasing your happy baby, holding the inside edges of your knees, and start to rock along the length of the spine, surrounding your spine and rolling along the vertebra. You can do this, or simply finding over one side if this doesn't feel comfortable in your body. But we want to get ourselves up into a seated position. So next time you rock up, finding either into a cross-legged position or coming to sit on the knees, sinking the hips towards the heels, rolling the shoulders up and back, taking one round of deep breath here, sinking the shoulders away from the ears, and then interlacing your hands behind your back, pressing the fist away from your body, drawing the chest open and the shoulders broaden. Open your chest, gazing up towards the sky. And exhale, release, rolling the chin towards the chest and over towards the right side. Rolling the chin back towards the chest and over towards the left side. And then gently, in your own time, continuing to draw these half circles, warming up the neck. Take one more round to each side. And then finding back through center, placing the hands on the knees, and this is also if you're in your cross-legged position. Inhale, drawing the chin to the chest, around the spine. Exhale, bending the elbows, rounding the spine in the other direction so the chest comes forward, and flowing between our seated cat-cow. So inhale, round the spine. Exhale, expand the chest. Flowing between your cat and cow with the inhalation and your exhalation. Continuing for a few more rounds. And then with your next inhale, returning back into a neutral spine, interlacing the fingers in front of your body, and then rolling out your wrists. So taking nice big movements in one direction. You can get the elbows and arms involved if that feels good. Just feeling into the joints of your wrists and fingers. Switching the direction. And releasing, swinging the legs around one side, coming to sit, placing the feet in front of you. So the feet are hip width distance apart. Hands come to the inside of your knees. Inhale, open your chest, lengthen your spine. And exhale, floating the feet up off the mat, finding into our boat pose. So you can either stay here with the hands in the knees, or you can extend the arms alongside the legs, keeping your core nice and activated, breathing deeply. So we have a tendency to forget to breathe in strenuous poses like this. And if you want to take it one step further, you are also welcome to straighten the legs up towards the sky. Your choice, taking whatever variation you feel you need today. 2 more breaths. You've got this. Feeling that fire ignite. Exhale, release, coming into your cross-legged position and then folding forward. So either coming slightly forward onto the palms of the hands, if that feels enough for you today, you can stay here. Or if you are feeling flexible enough this morning, you can come down onto the forearms, keeping the sit bones and hips sinking towards the earth, or melting the upper body all the way down. Inhale, gently pressing yourself back up and then switching the cross of the legs. So whichever leg was at the back now comes forward, and repeating, folding forward. Inhale, gently pressing yourself back up. Inhale, sweeping the arms up and overhead as you gather fresh energy. Exhale, right hand comes onto left knee, left arm floats behind as you find into your seated twist, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale, coming back through center, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, switching sides. Right arm comes behind, left hand rests on your right knee, gazing over your right shoulder. Nice tall spine, reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky. Inhale, coming back through center, placing the feet back in front of you, hip width distance apart. Hands come just behind your shoulders with the fingers pointing towards your bum. And then inhale, lifting yourself up into reverse tabletop. So activating your glute muscles. They come up to the height of the knees, looking down the length of your body. Or if you feel comfortable, to tilt your head back, finding a straight spine. Breathing here, nice strong, activating your glutes, keeping the knees semi-close together. So imagine you're squeezing a football between your knees. One more breath. And exhale, releasing the hips back down, sliding them through, straightening the legs out in front of you, and maybe moving your sit bones to each side, finding length. Hands rest alongside the hips. Nice active toes. Inhale, pressing into the hands, finding into Dandasana, our staff pose. Gazing straight ahead, focusing on the sensations in the body. This might look like a very easy pose, but there's actually quite a lot going on. And inhale, sweeping the arms up and overhead to find length in the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips. So think about drawing the belly towards the thighs rather than rounding the spine forward. And then leaning forward from the waist, letting your arms land wherever they land. Either thighs, shins, or grabbing the outside edges of your feet. Drawing your body, the belly towards the thighs, relaxing in Paschimottanasana. Ujjayi breath is in your practice, taking that now. And inhale, gently release, coming back up through center, placing your feet mat width distance apart, hands rest behind you for support, and then gently knocking the knees from side to side so they're making a 90-degree angle to each other. Just knocking gently from left to right, the upper body can follow. Rotating out the hips. One more on each side. And the next time the knees knock over towards your right side, staying here with the hands on either side of your right leg. either keeping the spine tall or folding forward. Inhale, gently pressing yourself up and knocking the knees over towards your left side. So they're 90-degree angles to one another. Your hands come on either side of your left knee, straighten the spine, either staying here or folding forward. Coming onto the other side of deer pose. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Inhale, gently pressing yourself back up, bringing the knees back through center, and then finding into a comfortable cross-legged position, resting your hands on your knees, rolling the shoulders up and away from the ears. Open your chest, perhaps closing your eyes or softening the gaze. Taking 2 rounds of deep belly breathing. Imagine fresh, nourishing oxygen entering your body with each inhalation, and each exhalation helps you let go of anything you don't want to carry with you into your day. Inhale, gently open your eyes, and we're going to do a quick round of tapping, which is amazing to just calm the nervous system. All you have to do is take your fingertips and gently tap your collarbone, so both sides at the center, and then move along your collarbone to your shoulders. Come back to the center once you've reached the shoulders, and just tapping along, continuing in this way. Again, it can feel quite nice to close the eyes, or you're also welcome to make a humming sound so you can feel the vibrations through your body. And exhale, release the hands. Close the eyes and take this last moment together to reflect on how you feel now at the end of practice. Noticing the feelings of well-being you may have cultivated during this practice. And I wish for you to be able to take this into your day with you. Bringing the palms to touch at the heart space, finding gratitude in your heart. Lowering the gaze, namaste. Thank you so much for joining this short, gentle morning yoga sequence. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. All my love.